Okay, we talked about driving just before the break, and I'm getting a flood of text messages about where you think the worst drivers are, so keep them coming. But with that license plate legislation that we did talk about this week, we just had to dig up a gem from John Miller, who explains it all. Today's 208 Redial.
You don't have to look far in Idaho to realize we're free to be gaga over our cute cars and sports teams.
Whether they win the series or not.
But the big story isn't who or what, but how many. How many plates do we have?
11 in all.
The DOT's Mike Vogel gave us the quick and dirty about what's new and what's not in Idaho's long love affair with license plates. And like we're sitting here talking, and just minutes ago, out comes another one.
Yes, we've just had the new agriculture plate.
For all you farmers, the latest in a bumper crop of trees and wilderness, not to mention the ISU, BSU, and UI plates, each serving its own cause.
If you buy a snowmobile plate, it helps snowmobilers. If you're buying a ski plate, it helps skiing and cross-country trails.
The youth plate will be out next month.
This will be a popular one.
I was here 6 years ago, and there were like 3, I think.
Right, there were only 3.
This one, and this one. Have you thought about maybe getting a new one branching out from the Bluebird plate?
Oh, I got a brand new one I'm going to go get. I'll be the first one in the state to get it.
What is
the
it?
Sawtooth plate.
Yeah, it's a bighorn sheep, and you got the sawtooths, of course.
Right. People are already lining up, but Betty Oaf remembers times of simpler tags.
Oh man, I was born in 36. Mine's right up there.
And you can see some of the themes have changed. Famous potatoes has been a consistent theme throughout.
Back in the 40s, they even came with a pat of butter. Why?
I just guess we like them.
You never know what the DOT is going to serve up next.
That's right.
How about sour cream and chives?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
John Miller, Idaho's News Channel 7.
So, county indicators have been important for license plates for a long time here in Idaho, and we made sure that the license plate bill is keeping the indicators in there. Although crossed out, the indicators are in Idaho law in multiple places. So you would have to create a whole new piece of specific legislation to get rid of all the indicators altogether. But according to Brian Holmes, they are really needed for defensive driving.
You know, that's the point where you go, how do we tell the difference between a car from the 2C with Canyon County versus Ada County, which is 1A? I mean, other than their inability to drive?
So Brian's hot take, it got a lot of you hot-headed, or other people really agreed. See, we take everyone's comments, even Brian's. But anyway, Laura in Boise said, thanks for a laugh today. I gave my husband the same 2C driver ribbing when we were dating. We lived in Nampa at the time. Or Scott, who said, too bad, I was hoping that the county designator would be eliminated so I can go to northern Idaho and not get my car keyed due to my 1A plate. Gail in Canyon County was offended, saying, shame on you for making fun of 2C drivers, of which I am one. Never a ticket or a wreck or dirty hand gesture from other drivers. You must be talking about 1A. And Kurt in Boise said, don't forget 2T. And we knew it was going to go here. Becky said, don't disparage the 2C, but disparaging Californians is cool. Is it? I don't know. I'm going to stay out of this one. The text message line is very hot. But if you didn't get your county hit in, send it in, 208-321-5614. Include your name and hashtag the 208. We'll give you credit, and we'll get to some of these messages at the end of the show.